I'll see if I can turn my Q3s better this time. I should have.
D with Sid if we keep things the same.
Wasn't Fire with Sid yesterday?
Yeah, but before that, why was always with me.
Fire, pick one. Who's your favorite tank?
There you choose. I was kidding. I'll go with Albus so that Dan doesn't have to adjust.
Okay. And then, so Dame, you're with Sid, and then I think that means you're on the far left? No, you're second from the left. And then so like for the first tower, you'll be doing your stack over here with me. Then we'll be at B for the gravitas. So like all the way over here on the edge for the stack. And then on the B marker for gravitas. And then if we get to the third tower, the way it works is the DPS are going to get tethered to one, the tanks and healers to the other. If you get tethered to the part on the left, which is the lady, you need to run all the way to the edge where the marker is. So up there where I put the one, you'll get charmed and walk towards the rest of the party. If you get tethered to the purple one, you stack in the middle of the arena. So the charmed people can't get to you.
Yeah, pretty much. You are given an insane damage boost, a heavy, and yeah.
Yes, you do.
We're on the marker. Where am I walking after? Gravitas hits.
You'll move north.
Okay.
Then I'll be moving inwards, so that'll spread us for the rocks.
Just remember to keep your eyes north for the thing.
Remembering the tower is the hardest part.
Mm.
There's still times when it's like, oh right, the tower's there. Fire is
Real.
Second. Thunder is real, so get out of it. Get behind. I'm gonna get it, I think. Alright.
I'll get in there after this. Right, go.
The healing feels really good now, though.
Thunder is fake and in an overlap.
Don't walk off the edge in this corner.
It was
Blizzard
the...
is real. Blizzard is real. Yeah,
Oh, this is nice.
this is the drain pattern. Under your immunities. Stand in the thunder out of the focus. an ultimate.
Swap.
I've got Benny ready for that.
Marcus. Watch the tower. Move to the side.
I thought it would bring inward via.
Sorry for dying to the cleave thingy.
Yeah, it's alright.
No worries.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't know if you're in range for Cure 3s when you died the second time. Is it possible to just scooch in a little bit closer, or is that a bit of a pain?
Yeah, I can.
Aye. And 2 seconds. Never mind, I did the thing. I'll close the door after the next
Take
pull.
your 2 cents. Okay.
Just getting a bit nippy.
Real.
Stacking. Under his face. Turn over that.
Can I stand in that AoE and get knocked out of it by the push, or do I have to move out and then get pushed?
I think you need to move out first. You can sure cast the tether and then won't push you. And you'll still have a backup for the
Fake. Get into the thunder. Fake. Get into the blizzard.
and then move.
Swap.
the statue. It's our side, we need to move. And get ready to move back. Move. It's gonna do a fire.
Provoking.
Oh, you bastard.
I should probably break first. I don't have any MP for these. Ready to watch the tower? It's gonna be one side. B side is
D
safe.
side. And there's gonna be another stack.
Is that?
Fake
Thunder
Thunder.
is fake. Just hanging there. I'll have MP in like 1 second.
Another
Again for
ultimate.
OP. So I need MP for DPS.
We're not beating the enemy again, so that's not.
At least see the next tower before I go.
Right, so watch what the tower does. It'll either be look at it or look away.
Look
At
at
the
it.
tower and move towards your marker. And check what you get other two. So you need to go to the edge.
Do not
Don't have
sprint,
sprint
click it off.
active. If you have sprint active, you're gonna get in too close.
Nope.
But not.
So I was too focusing on what was happening in the middle there. Yeah, while that's happening, you need to be looking at the tower to see if you need to be running, looking or at the right. Yeah.
Home gang. Hilo LB.
No. Oh well.
Stack.
Stack. Stack again. And thunder is
Real.
just stay out of it.
Nice.
I did not expect that to last.
You sure you guys shielded?
I'll be fine. Will do. I'll be back too, sorry. Thunder is fake, standing it. And Blizzard is fake, so standing it. Need to get out.
Damn it, Kefka.
Remember your knockback community, we need to stand out of those. Sorry, we need to stand in both windows.
There's an overlap here.
Good job.
Provoke.
Okay, get ready for gravity chance. Make sure you stay still. Markers. Watch the tower. Check what's glowing. Our side is glowing. So as soon as that floor AoE goes off, run back with the marker. Arrow.
Provoked.
Stack. Stack. I promise. Ultima, and then one side of the tower will go. East side.
East side.
And stay together for another stack.
Thunder is real.
Ultima, then tank Vesper.
I'll actually remember to use home gun this time.
So remember, do not use friends here. Gonna look at what the tower does, where you need to, and then move towards your marker to be ready for whichever you get.
Look away.
Oops. DPS are in the middle, tanks and healers out. I don't know how I didn't get hit by the look at it. Alright, and the tower's gonna glow again.
Look away.
Look away as you get entrained. Not get behind. Now lighter judgment. Non optimal. Thunder.
Okay, no, I'll be right now. It's
And then the
free.
thunder. And Blizzard is real. Yeah.
Nice.
Convenient.
Alright, the tower's gonna glow. Stand in the thunder out of the blizzard. Look at the tower.
Oh,
In the thunder out of the blizzard. And then a tank cluster.
get away from me.
And after this, there's 3 ultimates. After the second one, just get the party healthy and then go for DPS. to get us healthy, then auto go out.
59.
We do need a little bit of HP for this, but we're good here.
Yeah.
Just if we're ever super low.
Welcome to pain.
Welcome to I want more fucking MP.
I
He
hope
looks
you like
fun, though.
healing. He is fun, yeah. I like how it's a lot of stuff happening instead of just like Neo X. He does one thing, and then 45 seconds later he does.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I saw the HPS numbers from Scholar who's usually like even on me on my server, given that I'm not like 7 weeks late. They do like 9k HPS here or something. It's
Yeah.
pretty ridiculous for Scholar.
Okay, so I want to do the cold just so you can see the first two again. It's easier if you see the second one.
Okay.
So the first thing he does is he's going to set everybody's HP to 1. And then do it next one.
So in range for...
Ideally we survive this just off shielding, so that we can figure this out better.
Here he does a tank buster.
Yeah. So
Oh.
they swapped it. And you're gonna go front right.
Like where the rest of us are. Don't want to be over there, I can. DPS will kill you otherwise. Now we pull into the middle. For foreskin.
Make sure you're towards the middle for cure through. Eep.
Yeah, that does damage.
Big up for them. Oh, 100% covenant.
Here's where it gets worse.
So you remember White Hole?
Yeah.
So the way that Heartless Archangel works is anybody who's at full HP when it goes off will get a 4-second debuff that prevents you from healing them. Anybody with less than full HP will get it for 10 seconds. And we need to be healed up like 5 seconds later, so everybody needs to be full. It sets everybody's HP to 1 as well. It's not a damage thing.
Yeah. Welcome to AoE damage the fight.
With those circles on the ground, you and Vala are going to stand in the one in the middle, and the DPS will be on either side. After that debuff comes up, we need a heal so that we can eat our skulls. If we don't, they explode.
Yeah. You could probably get away with just using a sucker because I'll be doing Medica, Swift Medica.
And
Then
after the
the last thing you need to know there is once the skulls are gone, move to max melee range on the boss's butt. Oh, I just need to move to markers.
Yeah. I was gonna say, after that, try to get, if you can, an Adlo on each tank. I'll try and get a cure 2 on each tank while moving away from the boss because it's, yeah, they're about it basically. It's not a tank buster, but it needs to be treated as one.
It is a
Cat.
tank buster, but it's not a very strong tank buster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I don't need the extra cure 3 with knowing that Sid can eat both ultimate and hyperdrive.
You'll still need to swap though, remember?
Yeah, I will need to swap, but that means it
Yeah.
saves up cooldowns I can use for the wings. Which is a blessing.
Did you understand what was going on with that first thing, sort of, where all the
Yeah.
AoEs went off?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's every mechanic we saw normal at the bloody same time. Normal? Yeah. You know what I mean.
I mean, technically you see all these mechanics in normal.
Yeah, people just standing them is it's mostly inconsequential.
Please tell me about Normal's Heartless Archangel.
No, that's just the DPS that doesn't understand in and out and keeps getting his HP set to 0 instead of 1.
It's healers and DPS with 5 wound stacks. Still not in the statue, right?
They may as well have incurable, but it's on their person, not their character.
Again. Another Ultima.
Then move into another. First one. That's a good
200
thing.
HP through that with the
That-
boy?
That's a good thing. Alright, so you and Vala get in the middle?
I don't think we had everyone up in time.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Yep.
And Heartless Wings of Destruction.
I misused Covenant at the beginning, but he'll be back up for that for some reason, so I'll have Covenant for that next time, and that'll win. Just let us be
Yep.
top for that.
Feel free to plan around limboing people, because if you do that enough in this fight, you end up with 3 break 3s in a level.
Being given permission to almost let people die.
Yep.
Hmm.
Like, if we live off that first Heartless Angel Ultima off just shields, we end up with a bar and a half.
Yeah, so what we may want to do then is that, do you want to fish for the crit Adler or?
Not really I don't think we
Not
need
for
it.
now.
If we hit
Once we're
like
getting-
enrage.
Once we're getting
or
further in the
something.
fight, not a bad
I mean, it looks like I need Adler for the Forsaken, because we had a deploy for that, and without Covenant, I still only lived with like 200 health.
Yeah, it's spicy.
I also forgot to use Shake It Off in time.
to blame Albus.
It's all my fault. Everything.
Hashtag blame Elvis.
But it looks like the first mechanic is mostly survivable by like, I don't know, it'd be really close, but I think a Medica and a Suffer would leave people with like 200 to 400 HP.
Save your reprisal, Sid. We don't want to reprisal Forsaken. We need it to get the limit break.
Let's just focus on mechanics for now. I just
Yeah.
wanted to
Yeah,
make
I'm
that
just.
aware of the thing to think about.
I'll get used to how much damage it
Joker.
does exactly at some point, and then I'll just like reiterate once I figure that out.
Yeah,
It
so
might not be as much of a thing now since people have more HP, so it's a lot harder to do. But I know week 1 groups, they were just deploy the Adlo on whatever, and they get fuck tons of limit break.
Yeah, if I suffer there,
That was we got double fires. So,
no, I mean for the Ultima, if I only suffer there, it'll click because I did emergency tactics before, or not. I did a shield that was.
right.
My fucker was only healing, it didn't have a shield because I did emergency tactics. So
Oh, this
I
is
just
gonna
shield
hurt.
that, it should give us LB there. If I allow the shields to go through.
Yeah, there should be a lot of times where you can, you know, leverage the shields because some of the AoE damage, let's say, comes out rapidly.
Yeah. After the Ultima, there's just another Circles and Skulls. And then there's Light of Destruction.
Yeah, it just sort of repeats after the last destruction. Albus always takes his towards the D marker. So if you want to be safe, you can stand like around there. Because it targets the closest person and the furthest person.
It's double drill again.
Yeah.
Except
The
this
drill
one
is
actually
just
deals
AoE.
damage.
So I'm avoiding that point.
No, you can go to that point for safety.
Yeah. Yeah, the point is you want to be neither the closest or the furthest because we're already underneath it, so we need to haul ass so we're not one of the targets. But with all that, we need to get the tank's health up so they survive, and yeah.
Okay.
My brain
Or we
just
get away
melted.
with just putting some of Eos juice on Sid.
Yeah, that's magic.
Almost every tank bust in this tier is magic.
Hey, Paladins
I
can
think
block it now,
slams are
so.
physical. I think it slams are physical, but I don't.
His auto attacks, that's about it.
Thank God I could actually do damage there too. Yesterday I was like lagging so hard that if I double weaved I would lose like half a GCB every time.
Ouch.
Okay.
Hello.
I was definitely in range for Q3 there.
Yeah, I think I was too far back, sorry.
Can just unlock. That was really cool watching this one come back and go flare him nicely. Happening. We've seen up to the double Forsaken battle. There's second Forsaken. I don't think I told you what it was.
I think you had it in your like the first day you had it up or something.
I don't know, I put a few different things in, seeing if that would more or anything. Usually I just put preferably be past possible.
Wait, hold on. Somebody read the search comment?
Yes, I know, right?
So yeah, so many people that don't.
Ooh.
I still like the one that joined in was like, I can do Wednesdays after 4 and Thursdays and Fridays. It's like, okay, you're not the group you're looking for. I could understand asking about the Thursday, Friday, but not so much the after 4. And that's our own time. I probably didn't move off far enough last time for these things.
What else said?
You need to be close enough for Cure 3. I can't. There's not much time to actually heal you there.
Line
There's
is
a
on
lot
me.
of time to pop. Because it looks...
It's not on me again.
Because Incurable doesn't do anything. Or it doesn't calculate your HP until like 3 seconds after. 4 seconds after Forsaken, it looks like.
It's not with the Forsaken, it's with the Heartless Archangel.
Yeah. The Heartless Angel at the start just sets you to 1 HP. Heartless Archangel, if you're not at full, you get the full 12 second debuff. If you
I
are
think
at
it is.
full, you get the 4 second debuff.
Like it is like 3 seconds after the Forsaken he counts it, but you have a decent amount of time to heal everyone up.
I'm gonna say,
And it also locks in somewhere during the animation of the cast bar, I believe. I could be wrong.
I was gonna say, but when you pull it back, if you move in, then it's, yeah, there is not actually that much time.
Yeah, just get under his 112.
You know you want to.
I mean, I found a penis in 06, so there might be some.
It's the same color as him, yikes.
Well, I mean, he was a man before he was a god, so...
He probably has like 3 or something.
Oh god.
Like X.
He can't be outdone by snakes, you have to. The Echidnas still only have 1 penis, it just has like 5 left.
I'm not the person to ask this.
This is why we're called the Discovery Channel. How about 22 minutes?
I think we're like 13 deaths of this.
In an insect.
I tried.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have the full debuff.
I don't need help. He doesn't auto attack.
He doesn't actually.
I mean, he doesn't
Not
know.
doing that.
Did you get clipped by DPS fire there, Aika?
He stood on me.
I thought I walked too far. Because I thought I got hit by the cross in the middle or something.
There's me looking that timeline you posted, that's normal fast, not EX. Oh, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I can find the God Kefka timeline if that would be helpful.
Yeah, it's just I'm trying to plan out because ouch. Yeah, what I may do is skip the Tetra on Albus at the start and save it for you.
I don't need Tetra.
He's home getting
I have the
anyways,
God
isn't
Kefka
he?
timeline.
I'm home ganging
Got it.
the... Ganging...
I don't
thing.
need it.
It's not for you, Sid. It's for Ico.
I can X-Dog the warrior for that tank cluster. I always have an extra stack there, but your Tetra and Churchill always like pop them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because it's not really needed at that pad, because it's immediately off Albus.
I couldn't hear for a couple seconds though. Why do you need Tetra for me?
It was for Sid.
I think it's just to ensure he doesn't get decked by a critical auto.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, that 4-second Heartless Archangel is literally 4 seconds. That's not even 2 GCDs.
I posted a timeline for you in
Yeah.
Static News.
Yeah, I've got it now. Yeah. Jeez.
But let's keep pulling for now.
Yeah.
I would use orientation in the beginning there, but I needed to make my shake it off bigger.
Nah, it's fine. What I meant is like, you'll probably survive on Q2 and Regen. If not, then I could probably throw a Q2 on you when we move out. Because how much does that bleed actually take for?
6-7k.
Regen will cover it then.
It's not especially deadly.
It's not the bleed from Gravitas puddles.
That's not really a bleed, that's from maps. I'm coming back. Thanks. Don't hit me, please.
I've got hit points, you're fine.
Apparently that's a common form of healer. I could look to.
No.
That's just the same.
Am I getting hit by something else or just
I think you got hit by the blizzard.
if I had fire 3 this time and last time for 38.6k?
I think that may just be the Fire 3.
More health than I have, so and I'll just have to keep crude on top, which happens anyway. But
Yeah, that
I'm
is
surprised because that felt like it wasn't doing that much damage before.
It's within the region of random variance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I have crude on now, so I should survive the max damage roll.
Probably be best to be on the safe side and maybe go for with melts.
Yeah, I will. Regen or something. Yeah, it seems like a lot of damage for a stack marker.
It's
Yeah.
only 4 people in the stack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in thing you can have all 8 people in there, so it's... Don't get me wrong, it still drops people pretty low, but yeah. Did I? I don't even look at the numbers anymore. Do I have a hit point? Yes, yeah, done.
Let's see how much Vala took.
I
Fire 3. You took 37k. 37,692.
So took less.
I just look at the bar that appears above my character. Does it have something in it? I'm good. Does it have enough to survive an auto attack?
You
Ha-
look at your HP bar.
Furby's DCing.
Not my HP bar
Welcome
down
back.
the bottom, I mean the one that appears above my character.
Yeah. Let's see. Is it still there? Am I in combat? If yes, then I'm
Mine's
dead.
on. It means
Can I
people
hit
are
another
top.
fell cleave?
I only
Yeah,
have.
still-
Sorry. Pretty much.
Right, let's keep on going.
Gonna have to touch you now, this so it feels like.
No fade.
I think I moved into something.
Oh, I know why I died. I'm an idiot.
Or maybe I displaced from a cure. I did something wrong.
I'm not sure. Let's say, because you're using displacement as the 1 HP thing's going out or just after?
Usually before.
Alright.
And then I come back, but that time I didn't because I pushed buttons.
Ah,
I got hit
okay.
by two. I got hit by 2 fires, so that's why I didn't.
Check didn't go off, so I took a couple extra auto attacks that I shouldn't.
Saying that reminds me of the time we're doing Susanoo, and like, I provoked it because I thought Ian was gonna die, but then he had Hallowed Ground, and then after his Hallowed Word, he tripped me, and I had nothing to keep myself up.
Oh, you wanted it, so take it.
I was on with the heals, okay? Everybody else was dead.
Plus your heal is more effective overall when used on other people.
You're there, I can. Oh, I guess I can jump out here.
Bleed!
Really, I can't get any more closer to the edge. There's more to go around. Dame, you might have to not do your jump back in there, unless you want to switch back, I think. You should be standing right on the edge, so Furby has enough room to be between us.
What about it? There wasn't even a ready check going out.
I was waiting with the ready check until you casted Protect. needed for your Sephiroth cosplay?
No, I need it. I'm not the player version of the game, but that's all.
He's always samurai that thing. Nice. Nice.
Get insane.
Really need cures. Everything there goes out really fast. So need to, as soon as the.
I'm not accepting that race, you know that.
Where's your sense of adventure, Jack?
That's it. You jumped off the edge.
Oh.
Man.
On the floor, with the rest of my body.
Because is something clipping you again after the fire?
That time I figured out what it was. I walked in next to Fire, so I got fire thing.
Ah,
The other times where it was damaged, which is fine now.
yeah. It was weird because I saw a couple of times you survived it and then something happened after, and I didn't know what was happening there.
Yeah, I have to hug the front side acceptable.
Yeah, it should be fine. Just make sure you don't accidentally step in the thunder. I think I've done that once or twice.
There should be lots of space since he's standing on the Thunder AoE.
I'm as far south as I can go.
Yeah, healers and tanks should be right up against the wall. I say wall, but it's really an open void because okay. DPS checking the spell location. They're hiding under the box now. Now get away from where the wings are going.
So that threw me off with the death.
And then he does this again, followed by Light of Judgment, which is just more heavy raid wide damage. He doesn't do the wings though, so it just falls again and then thingy.
Would you have been able to survive with Shadow Wall, or was it still a bit off? Alright.
Cat, you don't need to worry much about me there. I switched to the Fire and Psych in Equilibrium.
Okay, because just trying to make sure both tanks in a decent state there, as long as you survive with at least one hit point.
I'll probably be fine with Vengeance and Equilibrium alone. Since I don't have to worry about the boss either attacking me right before or after.
Mm.
You can rampart there too.
That's also what I've been using, so don't take much damage there actually.
It's also not the end of the world if Fungus dies, so for Prawn, make sure cities are focused.
Alright.
Oh, did I mean that little to you, Ina? It's cold.
I mean, the party won't like if you die. It'll get spicy, so don't so already.
I need at least some healing there. I have it.
That locked in before? Yeah.
Just you and me, Aika. We can do this.
Right, so he's gonna do some damage, and then some triangles are gonna fall. You need to watch where the first ones fall, and also watch where the flame goes. The side that's glowing is gonna get free. I didn't see where they dropped, so
With pin D and then back to the middle.
we won't worry about that yet.
Alright.
Sid took 40k, but I don't think both Shadow Wall and Dark Mind are active yet. They're in the same second for the health report, so. Yeah, it's definitely good to pre-pop it.
Hmm.
Probably. Yes, because they give a magic blow up. To keep one person from eating them all. Does it just
Welcome
time
back.
out to you being in Minuet there? Just definitely don't use the ballad one there. Okay. If you use it there, it'll still be up for Light of Judgment too, so that's good. Ultimate.
This may not. How did that Cure 3 get on all 4 of us and not the other 4 when we were in range?
The spread goes from the inside out, so people
Mhm.
closer. And then just the random generalization of how AoE will spread.
Yeah, it's... But the thing is, it was the heal that landed... Yeah, never mind, that actually makes sense. Because I've done it before, I've healed too early and not healed myself but healed others.
Who's got the wins there? Nice job.
So I have Indom for both of those craft both of those insurables,
Mm.
but the second one doesn't come up until like 2 seconds after insurable comes off. So
That's
we
still
like,
good.
definitely
count.
we want something out there then, because we have Light of Judgment after that.
Yeah.
So you can use the end for healing up for that.
I'll just sucker
Yeah.
to get people top then. Well, then the shields will fall off.
You can shield before the Heartless Archangel and you'll still be there. That helps to know. Because it's just a
But
1 HP.
The explosions are what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Mm.
And those will rip off the shields after, but
Mm.
I don't know, it looked like it'll hit anyway, just because like the orbs take a little bit to hit. Or a little bit until people walk into them basically, so it looked like it was fine.
Yeah, the timing's a little different on the second one. He casts it later and when the orbs are coming down.
Yeah. So just, if you eat it instantly after insurable comes off, like at second 5, it falls off at 4, if you eat it at second 5, you'll not have them done.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ass Eyes will be back up then anyway, so I'll be throwing that out. So I think Sid was missing like 2 hit points.
Protect.
Clearly we had a crit angle. That's all. Yeah. Good job. Excellent. Now it's gonna heartless again. What's up? Another judgment. One more time. Always. We're going to just watch which triangles drop first, because they're going to explode first, and we're going to move into them. But first, we also need to watch which ring goes, because that's going to have to take the right, so there we are, are the last ones. First one, sorry. In. Facing Sid.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh yeah, we had no chance. Oh, I guess you haven't really seen triangle test, obviously. Okay, so the way trine works is those triangles that drop, all of their tips are going to be out. Not the triangle itself, but the tips. So 3 sets drop down. You need to watch where the first ones drop and take note. Then after they explode, you move into there, because the other ones will explode. So let's say the first one's drop near D, and the second one's C, and the last one's A. After his wings cleave, we'd move towards A, and then move into D once the D triangles explode. There's more than one safe zone, so you can be kind of independent with it instead of relying completely on the party, but ideally, you should try to plan your movement to where the melee would game.
Okay.
And then afterwards, he does wings again, so it's going to be the same thing. Elvis will run away. Sid needs to be closer than everyone else. He's also going to have an ability called Ultimate Embrace. After that, Sid, you're going to pop Living Dead for that. And then your Living Dead will stay up long enough to get the hypercharge, or hyperdrive, whatever it's called.
And yeah, doing that I'll provoke.
Vi, are you staring at my ass again?
Blind and stops.
Yeah.
I wanted to say that.
It's not even a mini skirt, it's a fucking micro skirt.
Only gay of false touch.
One of these days you'll wear pants.
Answer ready.
I'm wearing pants. Underpants.
I'll heal him too once he's up.
Alright, now I'll throw my Benny.
Yeah, top down. It's all on this side. See everything. Cables off. Ready for wings. Then ultimate. Right, out the side cancel again. Sorry, I think I was slow. protection. Probably some.
That was my dibs.
Find those and start dropping. Watch its windows. ID will be the safe zone. And then move. Turns. Safe
Well,
safe. Safe safe.
moving.
We're gonna need to stack up here. He's going to do a split damage here.
Burst
Okay.
ultima. Past forgotten.
So you need to stand in front of him after he jumps us. Stand point, stand point.
Now
Oh,
ultimate
sorry. Away from the body.
provokes it.
And healer won't break people up.
I think the hyperdrive's already locked in on Cat.
Yeah, so I... Whoops.
Ultima.
Tis second for second. Let's not worry about this for second
No.
until we get there cleanly.
I still need to study this one a bunch because there's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, this is...
I mean, we also have mechanics happening that shouldn't happen on people. As death.
I'm half tempted to buy a bunch of fucking ethers. Did they do ethers for this tier?
No, it's still
Oh.
only max.
Yeah,
You'll
bugger.
have less MP issues when people aren't dying.
Well, that's the thing, that it's the shit. I need to, as I said before, I need to watch some more POV vids and see what people are doing, because it's just the sheer amount of MP expenditure on AoE heals. I mean, throwing a person that died a cure 2 is nothing compared to throwing out 3 cure 3s.
Are you using voice activation, Ina?
Yeah, sorry if you hear me typing.
No worries, just curious.
Wings. Lean for heals. Headless Arching Dragon. Okay. 8 heads. Headless Arching. Again. Sorry. I ran away from the ring.
It's fine, you've still got a hit point.
Fine.
Okay, triangles are coming down. Look at where the first one's on. So we can be over here. And then move towards the beat. Oops. Sorry. Ultimate.
Back, past forgotten. So stay in front, stay in front. Stay in front, Sid.
It's sort of neat.
Mm.
The Past Forgotten, what it is you cast either Past Forgotten or Future something. And it always starts with the frontal cleave, but if it's the past, sorry, not frontal cleave, but a stack buster. And if it's past, then he's gonna cleave behind him. If it's future, he cleaves in front afterwards. So if it's
Yes.
past, we just kind of stay put in front of him. If it's future, we all behind after he jumps.
Using at the start's probably fine. I'm pacing on my thin air and lucid dreaming a bit better. I really don't need to use lucid dreaming at the start because your refresh is still active.
Anti shouldn't be a problem since we're warp shirking for the swap.
Yeah, the later I can use lucid the better because of built-up enmity.
Buster. Future resistance. Ring. clear those out. Right, judgment. First ones are falling to their side of B. The middle is the last.
Sorry.
Wins. Ultimate.
Fast, stack up. And stay put.
Get ready for ultimate.
I'm just dying. Let me die.
Good look.
It's gonna hit CAD. I think everyone's going to Troubadour.
It has a pretty big range, so probably.
And we're all stacked up there anyway, so...
So with the Trine, remember you need to be ready to run into where the first ones dropped after they went off. I'll try to call out which marker at least one of them is near.
And as soon as they go off, make sure you get in position for Wings of Destruction.
And kill those off.
Sorry, so you had long debuff.
I have long buff.
They run.
Of course he crits!
Okay, so remember to watch for the first one's drop. They are by D. The right side is complete. Okay, move.
Oh,
You're fine, you're fine. Nice.
we're not.
The timing on when the triangle circles lock in is really weird.
I panicked because I realised I run towards the first ones before they went off, but luckily they went off server side before I got there.
I didn't really put my degree.
Alright, try to get everybody topped up on one go. We won't have battle for unfortunately.
Alright. No, that locked in before I could get everyone out.
Sorry, I need to speak something.
So,
How dare you get first in?
sorry.
I know, right? That's why I hate
No, 50.
being on voice activation. I can't just casually roll off in this thing.
I think we... yeah, sorry.
We
No.
details off.
The details was I used a medkit instead of thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is the end.
So I'm trying to find places where I can save a bit of MP by using medkit instead of cure 3. That not really one of those places. I can use 1 medkit but not 2.
it's fine. When you just said, I think, I just started looking around like, what's going on?
Hmm?
Like an old person looking over the fence.
You know what's kind of bothering me is look at where our shadows are, and then look at where the light source in the sky is supposed to be from.
We have
Yeah.
shadows?
Yeah.
Oh,
If
right,
you have
we
them
have.
enabled.
I just don't know. Didn't notice them because they're like going off and wait.
The apparent spotlight is supposed to be from the southwest. The sun is northwest.
I'm pretty sure it's just using a universal sun. Our shadows
Yeah.
are moving a little bit.
Hmm.
I can somehow blame Koji Fox for this.
Consider it's 1 PM game time, then it should be more northish.
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I don't pay too much attention. I just think it's like the logical thing.
Hmm.
Protect.
Now in a minute.
About it. So? Sorry, slow question.
Okay.
So what happened at the start? Did you miss a heal or something? Not sure.
You said sorry, so.
Yeah.
guessing-
Yeah.
Accidentally pressed the seppuku button.
This is in Final Fantasy 11. He's not a major.
Ah, okay.
well. I'm not gonna be able to do this.
Yeah, that. I'm gonna say two. I think when I ran back, a second explosion hit me and hit me for over 100k.
Yeah, what happened was Wire died, so his skull just kind of stopped. I had to
Ah.
set it off.
Okay.
Yeah, I clipped Dina's skull. Blew myself up. Still.
Stop touching each other's skulls. I know it's tempting. Don't do it.
I kind of had to touch his skull though, or it was gonna explode on everyone.
I mean, when they explode on everyone, they don't deal that much damage. They just leave a
They
mess.
deal the same damage and give everybody the ball right before Wings goes out.
Is it a wall? I thought it was just the damage down that they give.
It's a ball. That's why you can't just have a tank run underneath them all.
Yeah, it looks like the debuff for Contagion does now or whatever.
Basically, if the skulls aren't in, the party might survive, but the tanks will die. Oh, I popped that. Oh,
I'm used to dying by now. Just gotta wait until 5.0 where they give Warrior improved home gang. You can actually move now during it.
And before it is longer range.
it's on. Save still. Save stick, man.
Tanks will... One tank will get ahead. It is me.
No.
Kill those off. One of us. Sorry, I ran away from those. Practice trying. Right, the first ones are dropping by A. So stand near B and move to A once they go off.
And now we have Wings of Destruction.
And you can reset it now if you want.
Yeah, we put one survive the stack.
I don't know, I was stepping curing it towards the edge of who gonna just jump up.
I need to go feed my cat real quick, sorry.
Go do that.
I'm back, sorry.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Attacked.
He's just making me sweat.
I'm looking up some videos between pulls.
From Forsaken.
Got it.
Thingies off. 8 heads. Wings. Ultimate.
In.
Purpose. Incurables. Mandala. take care of the tank. Alright, look for the first triangle drop. First one is by D. We're gonna move up towards C. Now. Yeah, you definitely have to make sure it's the last one to move towards. So it won't break.
Via provoke, I'll shock you. I guess if I haven't said.
So living dead. Alright, oh sorry, not yet.
Not yet, not yet.
No.
Stack,
I
stack.
completely forgot about
Stay in front.
Stay in front. Okay, we just cast an embrace, then we're living dead.
Now you're living dead and get away from Sid. Oh wait, I won't be able to provoke for a couple seconds.
Don't deal it off until after Kefka crack. Right now save Sid. Moving towards the middle.
I can provoke now.
Forsaken. Imperial, you and I are going to spread towards C. And then stay towards everybody.
Tanks will take the right circle. Let's take the left one.
And that's when we, after that, we have to split for Future's End.
Futures end or past end.
It's fine.
Do we want to talk about that for a second now?
No. Not yet. As the general thing to know is Ariel and I need to spread in one direction because it's going to target the two furthest people with the shit puddles. And the melee gets some other thing that I can't remember.
Normal meteors. So you have to
Yeah,
keep
oh.
moving and spread.
Others. Oh,
Not even timer?
yes, time. That's all. Goodness. That's all. Okay.
That worked some.
First ones are dropping between C and B. Get up there. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see which one's moving on.
Right.
Wings.
Right wings.
Probably. Go ahead.
Futures numbered, stack, and then move behind.
Run through. Run through.
All of my gear broke, by the way. Even though I
Okay.
repaired before we went in.
Yeah, it sort of destroys it.
Hmm.
I'll need to go out now anyways though.
God, you wouldn't happen to have some strength potions left, would you?
I gave you the last of my strength potions. I'm working on making grade 2s, but I need to gather all the shit first.
Alright. I'll buy some off the market wood then.
Alright, I can buy my neck. And tomes.
Alright, that should keep me good for a while.
That's a trade outlaw.
Nice.
Fire is. Take spread. Game's playing a dangerous game. Spread. Thunderous
Thunder
Wheel.
Swield.
Thunderous Wheel. Blizzard Strike. Out of Thunder and the Blizzard. Out of Thunder and Blizzard.
That's so sad.
Provoke.
I was like, I only count 7 people here. Okay, let's jump on. Fire Ace.
Okay.
Take Spread. Spread. Thunderous Rail.
No while. Okay, do you want to jump off? stack.
Stack. Take. Thunder's Wheel. Out of it. Those are the shake, getting it. Thunder is real, those are the shake. Sorry.
Whoop.
We're running too far behind so we can reset. Sorry, that was my bad.
That's right, yep. So you try to be careful with there's a wave cannon, whatever it is. I think that's all three pulls this lockout that may have happened to, well, different people.
Spread. Spread. Shake.
Do you want to jump off?
Yeah, that's
So, guys, you mind if I have 5 minutes?
sure. If we don't get in a couple pulls after that, probably best to just call it.
I'm back.
Welcome back. There it is. Yeah. Okay. And there is. Yeah. There it is. Fake. And filter this. Fake external. Also fake. Cover your knees. Also fake. That's not a blockbuster. Under your markers. Check which side of the statue goes. Move just past the middle, carry to move back, move back. Watch out for rocks. Side of judgment.
Provoked.
So we fire. Close. Real. Back. Ultimate. The tower is gonna grow. Seaside is safe. Stay together. For stack. Thunder is fake, stun. Pistol. Watch the statue, see if you need to look at it or not. And after it goes off, move towards your marker, and then check where you're tethered to. Look at the statue. DPS are on the outside, healers in.
I
Healers
got in.
Look away. And get behind. Ike is alive, flash before he dies. Judgment. Ultimate. Thunder. It is real. Blizzard is fake thunder. Check the statue. Look at the statue. Thunder is real, Blizzard is fake. Thunder real, Blizzard fake. Question. Then 3 ultimates. I'll have it unless something completely unfortunate happens. Like Valor Rescue, I'm not gonna do much.
Rescue's not set.
And there's this little bit of damage. Covers that one. I wonder if anybody's ever wiped that, how bad it must feel.
I'm willing to bet somebody has.
That would suck so bad.
Probably one person alive is it pushed over as well. Make it a healer to boot.
Alright, let's just reset it once we've cleaned it.
Okay, jump off.
I'll move to markers. Eventually.
In.
Watch your bell. If you have it, okay. Doesn't explode then.
Gonna be careful,
Sure,
man.
set in 30 seconds.
Okay, watch the triangles. First one is dropping by B and C. B and D is fine. No, don't go this first one. Okay, the way the triangles work is we need to stand where the last ones drop, and then move to where the first ones drop after they explode.
If your latency is good, you can also stand on the edge of the second ones.
Go ahead and heal and break people up. Everybody stacking. when you can.
Stack.
Yeah, come.
Sure, if you can.
I can't, so
I'll go somewhere.
living dead. I'll provoke as soon as I get some healing.
Excellent. Living dead never triggered.
Provoked.
Needs to be centered.
Sorry.
You have a bit of time, don't leave after Forsaken. I lied.
Ariel, just go J with me. Go J.
So are we now talking about this Forsaken?
No, we'll talk about it next time. We only have a couple more goals and we still don't want to try and clean. Remember, the first triangles that drop are not where you go. You need to be ready to go to them after they explode. Specifically, you need to be near where those third triangles drop.
Titan bombs if you did that when it was current.
Titan bombs are a lot less finicky.
Titan bomb still blew you up in the same manner.
I'm just gonna call where one of the first ones drops, and that's gonna be our spot. Instead of trying to call where it does drop. Then you might just sort of need to watch for the last ones yourself, because those are kind of tricky to call with underground. Oops.
Tank is gonna get this skull. It's me. Wait, no, it's Sid.
Ease off.
Just jump off. Say when you're ready, Aika.
Ready?
You need to be in. Oh, my Q3 was early anyway and didn't do anything.
What's up? Okay, remember what I call first? That's where we're going after. Right, the first one is by D. Third one is in the middle. Oh, pardon. Stay in the middle. Now go to D. And go ahead and heal. Right, stack up.
Stack, and then stay in front. Okay, sit.
So remember not to kill that off until after hiking.
Provoke will be ready in 2 seconds. Provoked.
Optimum. And then take him to the middle.
Any feels?
We can't be in
Oh.
because the markers go out immediately. You didn't get a marker in it.
Ow.
Hey, that's where we need to end up in the end. So basically you and I are supposed to split to either side and then slowly move up that way. And the melee will make their way there too before the meteor hits, because that meteor needs 4 people. While the tanks and healers are getting the ones around the middle. But yeah, those markers go off as soon as the first second does, so we can't be stacked in there.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Well, we can be as long as everybody else is literally under the boss's skirt. Then we're at outside of his hitbox.
Probably fun. I can just use Medica followed by plenary, it's up at that time.
We don't take much damage from the meteors, so that's not a huge concern.
Hmm.
But why don't you take D? You take D side, I'll take B side. Ariel.
Right.
Yeah, you'll start. Hold on. You'll start kind of there, and then you're gonna gradually move towards the A. You drop 4 puddles of shit, so you have to make sure your force one is down before you move into the meteor marker at A. And the melees need to end up there too. I'm not 100% sure how theirs works. I think it's just AoEs they dodge.
It's comets.
Yeah, theirs is literally comets. They just have to eat to the head, and they're small AoEs if I remember right, so they just have to be spread.
Yeah. Like the tanks will be at the B side puddle. So from the GIF I've seen, the melee just dance around and then make their way towards A once you start getting close to them.
Okay, so the healers will have the D side.
Alright.
And after that we need to spread for past the Future's End.
Which will be for the tanks and healers running south.
Yeah, you guys need to spread in the south. And then once he jumps you, once the clone jumps you, you have to immediately turn it whichever way to keep it from cleaving everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If it's Future's End, wait until he starts casting. If it's past end, you need to run through him before he starts casting.
Future, wait, past, and run through immediately.
But this is all a lot of stuff, so let's just get 1 or 2 more pulls for today and everybody can study up for Sunday.
Yeah.
I just want everybody to have the basic idea for that first movement. Because there's also a stack marker on the DPS they need to eat.
All there's also a proximity marker going out from A.
Yeah, but that just kind of happened. The idea is we run forward with the stack marker and we get the tanks as well. Proximity marker is kind of just there. Let's just jump off and do that.
Okay.
We won't have DPS for that.
I mean, tanks would have gotten them instead, but that's more stuff to deal with. That shouldn't normally.
If you end up with tanks having it, it's just a huge milestone.
Yeah, since he turns to face the main tank.
It's alright. Nice.
Sorry.
Jump off.
Okay, then.
Oh, I made the mistake of looking down.
Don't do that to yourselves.
It's not there while it's in piss form. Like,
Next
Yeah.
time
No, it's during the Archangel phase. There's a pattern that comes out of the floor, and it makes your eyes go.
Next time you jump off during Forsaken, just point the camera straight down.
If it's during the second half of that Forsaken look, it'll be look up, as it flips the entire background.
Or we got the extended. I'll just point.
Oh, well, bloody hell. Sorry, that threw me off.
well, we'll probably progress further on Sunday.
Right, everybody look over the second Forsaken before then. Although, we still need to clean up the triangle. I need to get better at telling when the third ones are dropping to watch from.
To be honest, the easiest thing what I do is I look to see where the first and second are dropping, because the third can only then be in those empty spaces.
Glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah, it's more just I find the way they drop across the camera makes it tricky to see, plus I'm watching for the
Yeah.
weather.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, there's not much downtime in this fight.
Yeah. He also
Which is
doesn't
good.
have much HP. Like,
Fire is curious to see how close you can get.
It was like a quarter down by the time we hit second Forsaken.
Almost. God damn.
Quarter down is pretty far behind when you consider that's over a third of the way.
Mm.
Right?
And I realized for a second after I Shikuchi'd behind him, he was like, wait a minute, there's something behind me.
Do I turn around or not?
And he just steps on you.
Yeah, the second Forsaken is 3 minutes and 27 seconds out of 10 minutes and 38.
So, but we're still learning, so...
It was death, so I'm not really worried about our DPS. We just need to clean up the Trine and then that second Forsaken.
Yeah.
And that's sort of the hump. Because the second Trine is easier, it's just either in the middle of the big triangle is safe or one of the sides is safe.
Mm.
Yeah, and the third Forsaken is... Is the third one with the tower?
Yeah, the third and fourth Forsaken are the same thing, so it's just learn one and you're done. Everyone's still here. Do you want to do one more, or?
Good thing you asked this because I was just about to hit leave.
I'll hit leave then. Let's go. One way or the other. I hate being the first one to leave.
Done.
Just as I was doing a ready check to see if you were up for one more.
I'd like to do another, but I don't know. That fight doesn't feel as bad anymore, at least. It's just that first bit is quite AoE intensive, and my MP pool just kind of depletes.
Yeah.
So I need
Ariel, we
to
got this.
have fun.
It's
Did Ariel
also,
pull a Cali? Or did Sid pull a Cali?
I pulled it.
You pulled a Cali.
yeah. You can. It's also good that I've found a good timing for my cooldowns for wings. As soon as you hear the Archangel go off, you can hit them.
Yeah, it's like was it just before the which is it? Oh, that's the first Futures Numbers or Past Forgotten. During that
Yeah.
bit, things should be coming back up, refresh.
Healing felt fine to me. Probably have to ask Cad how he specifically felt.
I think there's a few things we can probably switch up. I'm gonna look at some healer points of view. Cause yeah. Because I don't know what it might be because I've got my thing set, because I can't really see where you're using Indom and where I could be using less, because one of these videos I saw, you know, where I'm like dropping a Medica and Cure 3 at the start. They're doing, was it 1 Cure 3 Sucker and Indom? Yeah.
Do they also have Adler shields pre-spread then?
I'm
For the
not
pool?
sure.
Because it definitely feels better to save deploy for the first Forsaken.
Because, well, what's the potency on...
Even though I cry a little inside seeing 20k crits.
Hmm.
Yeah, but we're still learning and also not fully geared, so...
I
Better
don't
be
know, we're
safe
getting
than
up there. I'm 362 now.
I'm like 365, I'm like 2 pieces off being best in slot for the build I'm aiming for.
If you switch your right side for Windmills, you'll probably be fine, Ika.
Hmm.
You almost had enough HP already to survive, so...